Hello everyone, welcome to a Masters of the Universe review. Today we're going to take a look at Stinkor, and he is from the Masters of the Universe Origins line. So I forget which wave we're on now, but I picked up this guy actually on Amazon. They had him at $14.99, just a little bit cheaper than the kind of retail price, so kind of picked him up. I haven't quite got all the figures from this latest wave, but slowly going through them. And this is one that really stands out from my childhood. I remember, I think my brother actually got this. It was when we were actually staying at my grandparents for a short time, when my sister was born. My mum was in hospital for a little bit. Probably wasn't that long, but I remember both of us getting a couple of He-Man toys each, just to kind of sweeten the deal. And my brother got Stinkor, and I got one of the Stondar, one of the rock guys. So I got one of those. I think actually my brother got the better end of the deal. He picked up Stinkor, which the original did actually smell. Now I've not got my original, but I've got this one here, which is actually a custom. It was done by a friend of mine, and he's kind of added on these kind of extra pieces on here, which looks really cool. And he has got the armor with him. It's a little bit of a job to fit around where his kind of chest is made a little bit bigger, but we'll do a bit of a comparison. I do also have this little dude here as well, so we'll get them all out together as well. So yeah, the normal kind of packaging really, with the kind of rock blister and stuff like that, and you come around to the back, and I'll just move the camera up because you can see Stinkor actually going into battle against Mossman, which is one of the other characters that had this kind of smell with them as well. It just says there's a mini comic included, and then you've got this girl here that's picking up the Stinkor, and looks like she's making a bit of a funny face because of the smell of it. And then some of the other bits here, we've got Lords of Power, Beastman, got Skeletor, Eternian Goddess, which I've got, Stinkor I've got, obviously these two I've got, but I think in the re-release they did them with different swords or something like that, where instead of the half swords they did the full swords. It was something like that. And then Webster, which is one which I would love to pick up as well. So you've got this one. So I'm not sure if this is like one of the European ones, because they certainly have got everything in kind of different languages and everything else like that, or the French one, because you've got seems like that's the way. And then what we'll do is we'll open him up, take a look at him, take a look at the comic, and we'll take a look at the figure, the articulation, and a bit of a size comparison. Here we are. We've got Stinkor out of his box, and first thing I double checked is, I couldn't quite do it as part of the review, is check to see if he smelled. I've given him a good sniff, and anyone kind of peeking in might have thought it was a little bit weird, with a toy to my nose, giving it a good sniff for a few minutes just to see if I could smell anything on there, but I couldn't. I really can't smell anything there, so I don't think there's a smell there. I certainly can't smell anything on mine anyway. But yes, what's interesting actually is the orange is quite a dark orange. It's a little bit different from what we got on here. So the original one, you can see the kind of orange that they had for this bit here, and the paint around here kind of matches roughly this, but it is like very close to red. You see with the orange and the reds here. On the original, this one has been kind of painted a little bit, so the orange on here is probably a little bit brighter, but you can certainly see there's a fair bit of difference in the kind of colours and stuff like that. But this bit here definitely looks more kind of defined than it was on the other one. So there are some differences, and it is a bit, you know, it is a different head mold. You can see this one's kind of got like more hair, but so it is fairly similar but different. So just want to show you that, and as if you wanted a bit of a size comparison, there is the little baby one. Is it Loyal Subjects or something like that? I can't remember what they are, but they're pretty good. And you get this here as well, just shows you all the interchangeable parts, which I've mentioned several times on all the different Origins reviews. You do get a little mini comic with it as well. I'm not sure if this is one that I've seen before. Oh, this is the one with all the different fakers in here. I can't remember what part Stinkor plays in this, apart from being kind of picked up and thrown on here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he plays a very major role. Oh, look, he's doing a bit of a stink there. That's pretty much about it. Oh, here he is. Oh, look, I see. Yeah, so he's stinked He-Man to becoming Prince Adam, and then the Snake Goddess has helped him out. So that's pretty cool. And he comes with this shield, which kind of fits over his hand here. I can do that. So you can hold that in his hand here. It is a bigger shield, but lighter in colour than the original, which I guess he could hold it in his hand, but I sort of have the thing where I sort of put it across that normally. And this is like a softer plastic as well, so it's a bit more pliable, and you can take this off as well and remove it if you want to. In fact, let's just do that just to show you, to see if he's got any additional paint apps or anything underneath. No, nothing on there, nothing much on the back there, tabbed in. All the articulation is similar to what you've had before. So the head, you can look up, down, actually down quite a fair bit, and the head rotates all the way around, and you get a bit of a confused Stinkor going on there. The arms rotate all the way around and in like that. So you've got that rotation here at the elbow, goes up to there, and it's not quite 90 degrees, and the hands rotate in and out. Same with that one. You get the waist articulation, but not with the kind of spring in it. The legs go out to there, forward not much, back that much, and then back to there. Rotation here, and the feet forward and back, and like a rotation in here. What I would say, and I heard about this on a different review, is that someone complained about some of the joints on the legs being a bit loose. I would say that is the case, especially on this bit here. So that bit there seems really loose, and that seems to go around there. This knee seems a little bit loose. I mean, it's something where you could potentially take that piece off and add something to it, whether or not it's like varnish or something like that, just to make it stand up a little bit better. But yeah, that would be the only worry in terms of stability that kind of knee gives out. Other than that, he's a cool figure. For some reason, I seem to, I remember him having a gun, but that's obviously my mind playing tricks on me. He would look good with a gun, so he's got that kind of gripping hand, so we'll have to sort something out and give him another weapon. So that is it. That is Stinkor from Masters of the Universe Origins. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.